services?
No, that's not it. There's a form I can fill out. I've done it before. So I can't file a complaint on you for
can
being
file a
racist?
complaint. I'm
So
not
let me
being
file the
racist.
racist.
I'm asking you to leave.
So let me file it.
Your
Hey,
child
this
is
guy's
13.
racist, and he's not let me file a complaint on him. He
not
doesn't
the
like
case.
blacks or Mexicans.
Can you let him file?
Let me file the complaint. Yes.
absolutely.
Stop being disrespectful.
No, your behavior is
I don't know if your
totally
wife cheated on you or
need to
whatever
go.
it is.
You need to go. You're not
Let me
welcome
file
here.
the complaint. Hold that ball. I just want to file a complaint. That's it. I did
In
not
what way are
disrespect you.
filing a complaint?
Huh?
I'm asking you to leave. because
You're
you
not
brought
letting me file a
13
complaint,
You
right?
brought a child in here, and this is for adults.
You can go swimming and he could be 13. He's 13 and he has swim
Get out of here
class.
permanently. You're not allowed back.
That-
You and all your
You don't have any power like that. Can
do.
Can I file a complaint then?
Absolutely.
Thank you, please. I didn't disrespect you one time. You came to me, you put
You
your
did
hand
disrespect me.
you put
I'm
your
not
hand in
gonna
my
have this
face
conversation
15
anymore.
times. And all you are is just a regular man just like me. You put your hand in my face 15 times. You should talk to your gym about whoever they let in or whatever that is. That's not up to
I
me.
understand you have a huge attitude problem, but you need
I
to
don't
take
have
that to
attitude.
court.
I just want to file a complaint. You're disrespectful. You're racist. You're one of those white men that are racist and you don't have any control over your power and you never had authority when you were younger and this is why you're abusing it. I didn't disrespect you, nothing. I walked away when you told me to. I went and got my son out the gym and you kept talking to me and yelling. Did you not do that?
That's not the way.
That is. You kept talking. You said, hey, don't ignore me. Why would I talk to you when you've been disrespectful?
I have a trespasser here at LA Fitness. I'm the operations.
You can't be
manager for LA
trespassed unless you got
Fitness.
trespassed, sir.
And there's a member here who refuses to leave. I've asked him to leave several times, and now he's making a huge complaint out of it, which he's welcome to do, but he needs to go.
I haven't refused anything. You're completely lying. Everything's on camera.
I need you to send the police out to here.
They're not going to do nothing. All they're going to do is come here.
LA Fitness, please.
There's only 7 police officers in this vicinity, from Northgate to Aurora.
Yeah, sure. It's 13244 Aurora Avenue North.
We have a racist guy here. He's hella racist, so be careful. He won't let me file a complaint
Yeah,
either.
there's
He
a
just wants me to leave the
gentleman
gym,
here
and I didn't
that's,
disrespect him at all.
Insisted on bringing his child in, and then when I asked him to leave,
Be careful, these guys are racist.
and now he's
You
saying
guys
I'm
see me all the
racist
time. These
because
guys are
I'm asking him to
racist.
leave.
It's just that you brought a child into the basketball court.
I didn't bring your child in the basketball court. He
He
had a
just
swimming
refuses to leave
lesson,
and everything.
and he's
Yeah.
13, and he
Now
could be
he's
on the
like
basketball
blocking
court,
up
right?
the court.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not.
Guys see me here every day.
Yeah. No,
I'm saying people see me here every day. If there's a problem, all they have to do is say there's a
He's
problem.
blocking the front door.
I'm not blocking the front door. You're lying again. Look,
Asked him to leave several times.
the front door is right here. This beautiful woman's here, and this beautiful man's right here. There's no one blocking the front door. You're lying.
Because he wants to.
You're a lying, sir. You're a liar.
No, I just asked him to leave several times and he won't.
All I want to do is file a complaint, please. That's it.
I'm happy to help you file a complaint.
Okay, so now you're happy too? Okay, so
I was always
let me
going to
file.
help you
So
file
let me, can I get the paperwork? That's all I want, and I'll leave.
1 second.
That's all I want. I'm tired of racism. I'm tired of just you guys treating black people like this. It's crazy.
Oh, he's in a hoodie with a hat.
And say, you might as well say he's black because you want to. Say he's black.
He's filming me the whole time.
Say he's black. Yeah, I'm filming you for my safety because I know white people lie on us. That's it. This guy, man, Blanco. I don't know what's wrong with you, brother.
Brought a child in on foster.
I just want to file my complaint that you're racist and that you discriminate against me. Can I please file my complaint, sir? You're just being very hostile and escalating the situation. You're supposed to de-escalate as an operations manager.
97302.
Oh yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Out of this racism, man. So am I going to get to file a complaint or not?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I never told you no to that.
You did tell me no. I have it on film, and your partner was right here. So if you guys both want to lie, you guys will both be sued. You don't know who I am. You don't know what lawyers I have. You don't know anything.
What I know is that you're not allowed here anymore.
I mean, you can say whatever you think is going to happen. I didn't do anything disrespectful.
Yeah, that's what you say. I know that.
I want to show you how much power you think you have that you don't have. And I'm going to show you how much power I have. You're talking to a business and homeowner. You don't know who I am. You crossed the line, buddy. I was fine if you disrespect me, but once you disrespect my children, that's too much.
You shouldn't have brought your children here when I asked you not to.
I come here every day. If you want to know my name or anything, I could do that too. But
Oh yeah, we're gonna get all that.
but you're out of pocket though. You know you are. You know you're wrong. Even how you came up to me putting your hand in my face.
That didn't happen.
It's like, brother, you do that to some people, they will react in a different way. That's disrespectful. All you have to say, hey, excuse me, sir, can you please walk out the gym? And then someone can take the actions that they want to take after that. Instead of being hostile, pointing in their face, talking to them aggressive. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's just complete racism. You're racist and you abuse your authority. That's what it comes down to. And I'll make sure I let every single person know.
What's your name, sir?
What's your name?
My name is Derek Foster. What's your name, sir?
When I file the complaint, I'll put it on there.
Well, I'm trying to help you file this complaint.
You're not. You're not. You're a liar. I don't trust liars. They lie.
His membership.
Liars lie.
Is there a file that you can file?
I'm trying to do an incident report. It's like the only thing I know how to do.
Yeah, this
Call
is.
your line and see how they can file.
And please suspend my account so I could sue the hell out of y'all. Please do. That's what I'm begging. I'm begging for you to cancel my account right now, please, because I'm going to sue the hell out of you, Derek Foster.
You understand
It's going to
that
be your
this-
fault.
That this attitude is not appropriate.
What, to say I'm going to sue you because you're being racist and hostile and coming up to me pointing your finger in my
Right from
face?
the moment you walked in, really, is the problem.
You said what?
Never mind.
I walked in and you stopped me and I still did the right thing. You said,
No,
okay.
no, you didn't. I asked you about the child. You brought him in anyway.
And I said he's swimming. You said, okay. Did you not?
But then I checked and you lied.
You
So
checked
I
what?
don't know what to do about that.
What'd you check?
I went and checked. to
You're
see if he was
racist. I
swimming.
know you don't have a girlfriend. You haven't gotten none in a while. That's why you feel like that. You're abusing your authority. It's okay. I can tell by the way you look. I just want to file my complaint. That's it, sir. I haven't disrespected you, called you out your name. I haven't got in your face. I haven't put my hand in your face.
So
You put your
say.
hand in my face
So
and
you
everything.
say.
You lied and said I'm blocking the front door. That was absurd. I have it on camera. You lying. That's absurd. There's someone higher than you, but there's no one higher than me. Remember that. You know you messed up. All you gotta do is apologize.
Hey, Jeremiah. I have a member here who I asked to leave and chose to stay, and now it's escalated into a much larger issue.
No, you escalated it because you're
I called the
racist.
police.
You're
Still
racist.
here.
You're racist. This
I'm trying to
guy's
figure out
completely
how to get
racist,
this
bro. You
guy
see me come here all the time.
some kind of
I
complaint
never have any problems ever.
for a good way that
No
he wants to
problem.
de-escalate.
Completely
He says he
racist.
really wants to
He won't
file
even let me file a complaint.
Right now, he's
He called the
he's
police.
out.
He's telling the police, oh, he's blocking the door. I've been right here the whole time, and I have it on film.
Yeah,
He's a
upset
liar,
because
bro.
trying to
He's
bring a child
hostile.
in here, and I kicked, and I asked him to leave with
Huh?
the child, and the child couldn't be here.
All the time. He sees me all the time.
I guess there was a kid in the basketball court. So
There,
Right.
hey, I promise you, bro, there was no kid on the basketball court.
Yeah,
A 13-year-old.
calling me racist and all sorts of
You are racist. We can see it. If he wants to talk to me, I have everything on film. This is 8 minutes of film. You came in my face. You're pointing your finger in my face and everything, sir. All I've done is called you sir. That's it.
As soon as I brought that up, everything went sideways.
yeah.
So the police are on their way.
And I never refuse to leave. I just want to file a complaint. That's it.
I've asked him to leave more than a bunch of times.
Ask him, can I file a complaint?
But if he's here, if I asked him 3 times, he's still here.
Ask him, can I file a complaint? See, you don't want to ask that.
He's now he's just turning into, he's a friend, so he's like a private or nothing.
I just want to file a complaint. You won't say that, will you, Derek? This is Derek. This is another Karen. Another situation of a male Karen. I just seen 2 white people walk in without checking in and you didn't say anything. Because you're focused on the black person. Can I file a complaint?
You know, if you tell me that one more time over the background, I can't like it. 949.
This is ridiculous, bro. I just want to file I can't file a complaint with you, bro. You work here. I just want to file a complaint. That's it. And I'm
Yeah, I'm
leaving.
working on that.
I honestly don't even know how to do that.
This is crazy. I
That's
can't
why
even.
when people do that, you just tell them to go to like,
Okay, cool.
yo, but you probably want to talk to the higher ups,
Yeah.
right? So that's what I'm trying to get you.
Got you. That's all I want to do, bro. I never said, hey, I'm not leaving. I said I just want to file a complaint and I'm out. That's simple. This guy's lying about me Man, I don't see. It's crazy. We have racism in 2025 at the gym with kids. This is crazy.
I mean, that's where I understand that you don't understand.
You
that.
don't
I'm actually
understand
trying
nothing. You don't understand anything.
So
you've
this
been
is the
hostile.
best number to call to make a good complaint against me.
That's not true. Last time I was here, I made a complaint against somebody racist like you, and they end up getting fired 3 days later. I get to write a report. I need it in writing so I have proof that I filed it. I want you on. I have you on camera saying that you don't want me to file a complaint. I'm gonna take that number. Don't take it away.
This is the best way I know how you can file a complaint.
Okay. Well, I want to write a complaint.
You can want lots of things, and this is how you're going to do it.
How would you write a complaint on a
I
phone
need
number?
you to call these people. That's going to be the corporate HR line. That's going
Okay.
to
Well,
direct you
I'll
on
wait
how
for
you
the
can
police
file.
to get a police report too.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay.
In the meantime, can you tell me your phone number, please?
No, I can't tell you nothing. I don't trust you. You're racist and you're a liar. I don't do that for racist liars who are hostile and who want to be aggressive. If you want to find somebody, look up the black guy, because that's what you want to do.
Oh, that's right. I tried to sign in all the kids and crashed the so I don't have to.
So you didn't let me go in there? So you let me go in when it crashed? Because you're not supposed to do that if you're saying that. Exactly. You have nothing to say now, right? Because that would be another fault on you. Completely racist.
You're a funny guy.
I mean, I am. I'm not gonna lie. I am a funny guy. Don't lie. Jesus, where's your phone at? You guys want to wait in the car? Okay, go wait in the car. Go bring me your phone though. This is crazy, man. No, I'm just waiting for this racist guy. I was just trying to file a complaint and he won't allow me to. He just wants to be an a-hole, put his hand in my face and talk to me crazy. Where I'm from, if you do that, usually somebody will break everything in you. But I'm trying to be a respectful person. I'm here with my children, bro. And this guy.
Oh. What's going on?
I come in here every day with both my sons. Today is the time this guy wants to have a complaint and have a problem. I told him my other son is going swimming. Then he comes in by the locker room and he's like, hey, come here, let me talk to you. You have to leave. I'm like, what? I'm like, and then I don't even say anything. I just ignore him. I go to the gym, get my other son, and I'm just walking out. And he's like, why are you ignoring me? Why are you ignoring me? I'm like, bro, you asked me to leave. I don't have to say anything to you. And he's like, I just don't like your vibe. You have to leave. Why do I have to vibe with you? You're a weird person. How would I vibe with you? And then I'm like, hey, let me file a complaint. No, you have to leave. So you're denying me to file a complaint? That's bizarre.
Are your sons over the age of 14?
One's 13, and then because you could be 13, and the other one he can go swimming. They have swim lessons for 1-year-old, 2-year-olds, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's what I
He
told
was here
him.
for a swim lesson?
That's what I told him, and he just didn't want to take nothing. And he let me, after I checked in, he said they didn't even check in. But it's like, why would you let me go in if you didn't check them in? Now you have 2 strikes. And then you deny me of that. That's crazy, bro. That's bizarre. I'm not disrespectful at all. I talk to him the same way. I'm like, bro, I don't, when somebody's talking to me like this with their hand in my face, especially a little guy like that, it's like, bro, come on, bro, you're a super weenie. What are you doing? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, Derek's kind of new.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell. I feel you, bro. But if he would have just been like, hey man, can you please leave? Just like that, it'd be cool. But when you're in my face, you're like, no, you gotta go. I'm like, what? And you come to the locker room to talk to me? That's crazy.
No, the same way, bro.
The swimming pool is by the locker room. I could see if my little guy was over there in the gym and you caught him over there playing basketball. But the big kid was over there. We were literally in the locker room.
Someone came and complained or something. You know how that goes. So looking.
Yeah, I'm not. I understand that a rule is a rule. I understand that, but you don't have to be disrespectful towards me. That's all I'm saying. I understand rules. I own a business. I own a house. So it's like if you say the gym members can't wear a red shirt, I'm not gonna come here with a red shirt trying to debate. I'm gonna just come in here with every other shirt. But I'm telling you, this guy came up to me like he wanted to box. I'm like, damn, bro, what did I do to you?
I can't do nothing.
No,
Just wanna
I
make
feel
sure
you.
You're getting your 2 cents out.
I feel you. Hey, be careful, brother. He might not let you in because you're black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got my thing, so.
I got mine too, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was acting crazy with my kids, kicked us out, acting hella hostile.
You can't bring your kid in here, man. You know that. And I caught you in a lie.
Thank you
And
for
then you got all
calling
embarrassed,
Business
and now you're making a big
International.
scene.
I don't get embarrassed by little white guys like you. You have a little PP, that's why you're embarrassed. My PP is very, very big.
I don't feel the need to name
My
it.
PP is very big, sir.
And make privacy
I'm
rights
driving a
requests
Mercedes.
by
I own the
visiting our
house. I own my
website,
own business. I'm the boss.
Congratulations.
You're not a boss. Calm down.
That's great. I'm glad that you're a boss. Good work.
You don't have any facial hair or nothing.
With
You're a
our
sucker.
representative
That's
to
what you are.
participate on a short survey.
All I want to do is file a complaint, and you keep denying me.
So all this kind of trash talk, this is not the vibe here. This is not how we get
I
down.
don't have to vibe with you. You're a weirdo. Why would I vibe with a weirdo and a liar?
You're not welcome here. You have to leave.
I'm waiting for the police. I don't accept racism and let you get away with it. You're racist. It's racism. You came up to me
The
hostile.
problem is your attitude.
You put your hand in my face.
The problem is your attitude.
So if you
That's
put
why
your
you
hand in
can't
somebody's face, they won't. I don't have
do something
attitude.
to get your attention,
Hello?
Army.
Hello?
How you doing?
I'm not doing so well. I'm at this LA Fitness in Seattle, Washington on Aurora and 130th. And this guy, Derek Foster, he's been very hostile. He's been very disrespectful. He put his hand in my face. He's talking to me aggressive. He asked me to leave, and I start walking out, and he's mad I was ignoring him. And he's saying, "Oh, he's saying, oh, I don't like the vibe. Why do I have to vibe with this weirdo? I just want to come in the gym and work out." He had a problem with my younger son who had a swim lesson, who he said he did not, and he came in the locker room or by the locker room, and my other son was at the basketball court, who's 13, who is of age. And when he asked me to leave, all I did is ask him, "Can I file a complaint?" And I have him on camera saying I can't file a complaint. And then he called the police. On me. He's saying I'm blocking the door, and I have everything on film. I'm still filming right now. And he said I was blocking the door, which is a complete lie. So he's trying to lie on me, and I just feel he's racist. I don't know what's his problem.
Okay, so you have the Seattle location, Aurora set?
Yeah, Aurora.
Okay, what's your name, by the way?
My name is William Barker.
Hey, William Johnson. I'm one of the member service managers. Okay, so William, what's the phone number on your account?
206.
Hmm?
356. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. 206 356.
Uh-huh.
What's the number?
3193.
All right, William. All right. I got your account right here. Where you signed up at the Aurora location.
Yeah, with the
Pulling
two
up right now.
guests, yeah.
Say, bro, I'm sorry you had that
Yeah,
experience.
just loading.
Man, it's crazy, bro. If you ask me to leave, I don't care. But when you're he's like this. You need to leave. I'm like, bro, don't be disrespectful. Say it again.
So one of your sons was going to the swim class. That's
Yes.
also at this location. Then your other son was playing basketball. And then I believe you said Derek Foster.
Yeah, Derek. Yeah,
What
Derek.
happened during that time?
Yeah. So while I was by the locker room, he came up to me like very hostile, like he's shaking and he's talking to me aggressive. And he's so close to me, I could literally give this guy a kiss, and his hand's like right by my eye. And he's like, "Hey, you have to leave because you lied to me about your son." And I'm like, "How did I lie to you?" And he's like, "Well, your son's not swimming." I'm like, "How you gonna tell me my son's not swimming? We're by the locker room." So I just do the right thing and go to the gym, the basketball court. I go get my other son, and this guy is still saying, "Well, I'm asking you to leave. I just asked you 3 times." I'm like, "You have to." I ignore him, but he has to give me time to walk out the gym. I walk and get my other son. So while I'm walking to get my other son, he's saying the same thing. Then he says he's going to call the police. I come out the gym. I said, "I never said I'm not going to leave." Then he keeps talking. "Well, now you're kicked out the gym. You can't ever come back." I'm like, "All right." And then he's mad at me because I was ignoring him while I'm walking out. He's talking to me while I'm ignoring him. Then we get to the front desk. Then we get to the front desk, and you see he's talking right now, which is escalating the problem. But anyways, we're walking towards the front desk, and he's still talking. I'm like, "Hey, Will, since you're talking, can I file a complaint?" He says, "No, you cannot file a complaint." I'm like, "Why can't I file a complaint? That doesn't make any sense." And then he calls the police, and he does all this extra stuff, so it makes me feel like he's racist. There's no other way. I come to the gym all the time. I come with my son all the time. Like, I do this all the time. If there's a problem with something or there's a rule, I don't mind rules. You know, I'm a business owner myself, so if there's a rule, if you guys say don't wear red shirts, I'm not gonna wear a red shirt. I don't care about the petty rules, but when someone's hostile and in my face and talking to me aggressive and like, oh yeah, I don't like your vibe. You don't like my vibe. I haven't yelled at you. I haven't raised my voice. I haven't called you out your name. I haven't cursed or nothing. But you're the person who's escalating the situation as an operations manager. And now we see kids coming in here. Sorry. Now we see kids coming here for swimming, which is the same class that my son had, which he said he didn't have. We just came early, but he wants to be racist and kick us out the gym. That's bizarre.
Just go right here.
Just go right in. See, I wish I got that same treatment. I wish I got that. Just go right in. That's crazy.
Hi, welcome in.
Okay. All right, so basically,
Hi, welcome.
so you, one of your sons was swimming for the swim class. Derek, the operation manager, saw you in the locker room. Went to you in the locker room, was like, hey, you know, you have to leave the club, basically, because you lied to me about one of your sons, or what about your son supposed to be swimming. Because you have two boys right now, that one in the court and one in the swim school.
Exactly. And now I don't even want to do the swimming. This is going to be the first time he's doing the swimming. Now I don't even want to because this guy. Now my son's looking at me like my sons are looking at me like they're in trouble. And then they have all this attention from all the members watching us walk out, watching this guy talk very loud, like I'm talking low. He's talking extremely loud the whole time, which is crazy. And there's swim lessons right now. So it's crazy, bro. Like I said, any problem, even if he just said, hey, can you please leave the gym? I'll be like, okay, you know what? It's your gym, whatever, I'll walk out. But when you come at me hostile, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying, because, I mean, there's always a way to address things, as you know. You know, so pretty much if he came to you hostile, and that's one thing I'm trying to figure out. Besides that, so the premise was basically about, I believe that you lied about your kid being at the swim school, or is that what the whole thing was about?
I mean, I don't know, but that's what he ended up saying. He's like, you lied to me. I'm like, bro, you're not my father. What are you talking about? I lied to you. You're coming at me like you're my father.
Right.
You could just come at, I'm a man just like you. You just talk to me normal, like, hey, does he really have a swim class? If not, bro, you guys got to leave. And I'll be like, okay, yeah, my bad. That's crazy. Like this, I don't know if this, I think it's his first day here. I don't know. But there's literally other people like swimming.
No, I understand what you're saying, but the thing is, it's like, but even if there was no swim class going on, why would you guys be able to leave? Because, I mean, you have a membership with 2 guest privileges on that, even if there was no class going on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if there was no class going on, you can still use the facility and the amenities.
Yeah, he's saying because my younger son's 5. So
5 years old?
yeah, my younger son's 5, the other one's 13.
Okay, yeah, so the younger son is 5 years old in the class of the swim class. I got to double check what the state of Washington is doing for swim school, if they're doing it, they'll see what the age requirements are.
There's 2-year-olds right now in there. There's 2 and 3-year-olds right now. They just walked in. We just came early. There's this.
Okay. So look, so like I said, I'm gonna have to verify with that. But I mean, honestly, if your son was not taking part in the swim school and it's with the age requirement, if he was on the gym floor, not in the kids club, they don't have a kids club, then he wouldn't be able to be on the gym floor because of liability.
Facts.
That's what it is. You know what I mean? So.
And I know that, and I understand that. And the only time he went on the gym floor is when we went to go get my other son while we're walking out. Literally.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay, so
Why are you walking out? He never seen us go straight there.
Okay, well then let me ask you as well. Because you were in the locker room with your younger son, was he in the locker room, or was he attending a swim class?
No, we were walking to the locker room, and this guy, I don't know if he ran, he was just shaking, seemed very aggressive, tired, I don't know. And that's when he came up to us. Like, we didn't even get a chance to do anything.
Okay.
He didn't even give us a chance to. If we were going to go lift weights and bench press, me and my 5-year-old, he didn't even give us a chance to go. He just came and stopped us and being hostile. That's crazy.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be going to help bench press and lift weights because he wouldn't be on the gym floor. And
Yeah,
you know that. So
I mean, I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, I'm saying he didn't give us a chance to do anything.
No.
If he was smart, he would just wait and let's see if they go to the basketball court. If they go on the court, it's like, hey, bro, you know you're out of pocket, you got to go. Cool, no problemo.
Right.
But you want to be hostile and come up to me with your hand in my face, bro? I'm from Chicago, bro. So that was very weird to me. I'm not gonna lie. That was very weird. I'm like, damn, I'm like, you got your hand in my face?
Yeah, you should. Nobody should have their hands in their face. I mean, ideally, there's always a way to approach things, no matter what.
Especially when you're in a position of authority, being a business owner, you're supposed to always try to de-escalate the situation as best as possible. But you want to continue to talk. Even when I'm walking out, you're still talking to me loud. Like, come on, that's crazy, man. Like, why you ignore me? Why you ignore me? Why you ignore me? Why am I ignoring you? I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. That's why I'm ignoring you.
I understand. So basically, there was no form. Okay, when you first checked in. Okay, so what happened when you first checked in?
So when we first checked in,
Yeah, go ahead.
we first checked. I checked in mine, and then I did my guest pass, the first one, and he said, "Hold on." I don't know. He said the computer. He said it's not you, it's the computer. Something happened. Then I do the other guess, and then he said, "Wait, is he playing basketball?" My little son, the 5-year-old. I said, "No, he's swimming." He said, "Okay, cool." Then I rang that. And then so we start walking back. My other son, I'm talking to him for like maybe 10 seconds. He walks to the basketball court. He has my ball and he has his ball. Then the little guy were walking towards the locker room. So but when we get by the stairs, that's when I see this guy running up. And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, I don't know what's his problem. And that's when he started, "Oh, you lied to me," and being aggressive. And like I'm still filming this. There's literally the swim class is about to start, but it's over.
Yeah, okay, I understand. I see what you're saying. So pretty much you walked in, checked in one of your boys that was asking, okay, the system frozen because trying to get your guest checked in, which is your son. So which would have been a 13-year-old. Which again, going to the basketball court, and then he asked you basically, for the little man going to the basketball court, you told him no. Okay, perfect. And so your other son had your ball and his ball. He was going to the court.
Yep.
Okay, so wait for
Yep.
to get going, and then you were taking your little boy over to the locker room.
Yes.
Okay.
And
And then from there, go ahead.
Yeah, and literally the guy who's doing the swim lessons, I literally cut his hair. I'm his barber. That's why we came today. So it's like it's even more convenient. Like I literally cut his hair.
Trainers show you the gym.
But so this guy is saying stuff is fake, and I'm just like, damn, this is crazy, bro.
Right, because I mean, I understand, like, you told me the whole thing, like, basically with the locker room, so I'm trying to figure out how we get that. So from the whole check-in, that's when he ran up to you guys, or he ran up to you and started talking to you. He was trying to, like, run you down, but you got to the locker room. Now, what was exchanged, or was anything exchanged between them before you got to the locker room? You were saying now you can put his hand in your face.
No, we never got to the locker room. That's what I'm saying. He stopped us from getting to the locker room. And so, right when we were by the stairs, there's like the stairs right before the locker room by the water fountain. That's where he approached me. And that's where I'm just, and so I didn't even go in there. I just literally just walked straight to the basketball court after that with him. Like he's literally right behind me. I'm walking to the basketball court. My son's on the side, my little son's on the side of me. And then we go get my other son. I'm like, Jesus, hey, come on, bro, we got to go. Literally, there was a witness in there that I know of, a basketball player. He'll tell you, I just told my son he got to go. That's all he would know. He'll be like, yes, he just said, hey, we got to go. So while this guy's on the phone, I don't know if he was calling the cops or whatever, I'm in the gym getting my son. He's like, oh, he won't leave. What do you mean I won't leave? I'm in the gym, so how am I going to leave? I have to get my son. I don't just walk out the gym just because you say I have to grab my son first. And then while I'm walking along the edge, why are you ignoring me? Why are you ignoring me? And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened, detail for detail, every single second of it. And then I start recording closer to the front. And I never disrespected him one time. I never raised my voice. I never cursed at him one time, not one time. I never talked hostile to him, nothing. The only thing I said to him, he's weird and he's a liar, so I don't trust him, so I'm not gonna give him my information. He can check it in.
Okay, I understand. Totally understand. So here, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow up because I'm gonna have to give you a call back and reach out to upper management. I gotta do an investigation to figure out what happened. But from what you were telling me, I don't think there was any reason basically for him to chase you down. You got 2 kids. You got 2 kids on him. You have the guest privileges. Guest privileges would have qualified just for your 13-year-old, ideally. But it wouldn't have qualified for the little man because he was going to the swim school. So if you got showed up early for the swim school, ideally, you would have to wait for the class to start because he would have been able to use the gym or the facility.
Literally, yeah, literally. You just go in there, you sit there and you wait. People do it all the time. I literally just watched 2 other kids. I watched a lady come in here with no check in her. Oh yeah, just go ahead. I'm like, I wish I would have got that treatment. You stopped me. So that's the difference.
No, just go ahead, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have that on camera right now. Just go ahead. Don't check in. Don't tell me your name. Are you sure you have a class? None of that. So for me, if I would have got the same treatment, or if he would have treated her like he treated me, I wouldn't have one word to say.
God, I hear what you're saying, but let me take a look at it, do an investigation, talk to upper management, and figure out what's going on, ideally. But I heard your side of the story, okay? And I apologize, if you feel that way. Because, that's one thing that LA Fitness, we don't want any images like that being displayed, ideally, because people come to the gym for respect, to de-stress, and all that. And so, a member of management, even if a member of management should be able to de-escalate a situation or address an issue in a collective manner.
And that's all I asked. I didn't ask nothing else. Like I said, if he just came up to me and was like, hey, can you just leave? No problem. I don't even care the reason why. I don't sit here and want to have problems with people. I'm just saying, even if it was that bizarre, which is like, hey, can you leave? I'll be like, oh, hey, you know what? All right, bro. That's just how I am. I'm just like, all right, whatever. Because I just don't want problems. But being hostile, no, that never works. Especially in front of my sons, you're not gonna disrespect me in front of my sons, and then I'm gonna file a complaint. If I have to get my lawyer, that when we have to do that, he's abusing his authority, man. It's not cool.
I hear what you're saying, but you know what? But the thing about it, even if he was asked to leave, though, if you guys were coming for a swim school and the swim school was going to start, how much time do you guys get there before the swim class started?
Let me see. We probably got here maybe. Damn, we've been on the phone for 30 minutes. Or I've been on the camera for 30 minutes. So we got here. It's just starting at 10:30, so maybe like 10:07.
And this way, and on this wall, and there's
10:07? Okay, so you got there probably like, what, about 20 minutes early?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if they're all like that, but
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
I'll check it out.
Okay. And
Yeah.
you guys are just going to wait for the class and all that?
Yeah, I could see if I was here an hour early, it'd be like, oh, hold up, bro. Now this is sounding kind of shaky. But 20 minutes?
Yeah, so let me take a look at it again, because honestly, if you showed up early, whatever reason they showed up early for, quality of life, traffic, whatever the case is, you showed up early for the class, because like you said, the swim instructor on a personal level too, to get that going. It shouldn't have been a problem, but for you to be asked to leave, just because, even if it was just because, there got to be a reason.
Yeah, well, his main reason, he said, I don't like your vibe. I'm like, my vibe? Why do I have to vibe with you? We're way different. You're a weird guy to me. I might be weird to you. So how would we vibe?
Right.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm like, that doesn't matter. You don't have to like me for me to come to the gym. I don't have to like you. I pay I pay more than a regular membership every month.
I come here to do what I gotta do. I am a paying client. Okay, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to do what I have to do.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm a black homeowner and a black man. I'm a black business owner and black man, and I don't want to go through stuff like this.
Yeah, no matter what, you're a person. You're an individual. It doesn't matter what it is, what color. You know what I mean? You're a person. You need to be respected. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So look, let me take a look at it, do my investigation, reach out to upper management, figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
I'll give you a call back. Try to give you a call back later on today. Okay, later on today, or if not, in the next, next 2 days. So we're going to try to get this resolved, see what's happening.
Hey.
All right, William?
Call me.
And then if you need to reach back at me, reach back. Just call member services back. My name is Jonathan.
Okay, thank you.
All right. No problem. All right, talk to you soon. All right.
Yeah, brother, all you had to do is be polite, man, and it wouldn't have been a problem. You were out of pocket,
I definitely could play that
and
better.
you were hostile, bro. You really were.
I can learn from my mistakes. I